winter seasons, man, our lawns have taken a huge beating this summer. And, are you guys even cutting grass or are you cutting sand right now? It's awful out there.
Yeah, it's I guess I would say a little bit of both. This year has definitely been unlike many or really unlike any of them in the past in terms of the fact that, we're used to having the heat, but we've had the heat for such an extended period of time. And combining that with the lack of rain, it's taken a toll on a lot of property. So
Yeah.
unless people were really watering 2, 3 times a day, which we were fortunate where we had some clients that were doing that. A lot of lawns are toast right now. And yeah, it definitely, we kind of had a stick and move. And now going into the fall, we're getting a lot of clients and a lot of homeowners asking us, how do we get this back to, what it was to begin the season?
Yeah, absolutely. So like what's the cure for it? Obviously, yeah, water, right? But I mean, like if someone's if someone's grass, like the whole side of my house, I'm sure you guys saw is like dead, right? It's like
Right.
literally dust. Is that going to come back next year or do you have to reseed? What are you going to do?
Right. So it's different for different areas. A lot of the times, if it's just starting to brown and it's thinning out, a lot of the times what we can do, which is the least or the most cost effective, is we'll aerate the soil. So we'll puncture holes into the soil and into the ground. It roughs up the ground. It allows air, moisture, nutrients to get deep into the roots. And then, yeah, like you said, we'll overseed that as well, depending on where the location is, either with the full sun or sun and shade mixed seed. And then we'll apply a starter fertilizer to kind of give it a boost that it needs. And then it's either up to Mother Nature or the homeowner to make sure it's being watered properly.
Yep.
Some of them, though, if it's completely dust, right, if it's dirt, then a lot of the times we still want to rough up the ground, but usually we'll bring in a top dressing of like an organic compost mixed with the loam. And we just really need to bring in new soil to rejuvenate it. Because some of the ground, like you said, it's so hard. And even it won't even absorb water. It's so hard. Like it's so hard to compact together. When it rains, it runs right off. So 15,000 square foot lot, if we needed to just like aerate and overseed that lot, typically you're looking at anywhere from $600 to $700. But because of the year that we've had and the influx of clientele that need this stuff, we're able to offer discounts right now. So on a typical 1,500 square foot lot, this time of year, it would be right around anywhere from $500 to $600 to get it aerated and overseeded. Now, if you needed it all top dressed, if you had to bring loom in and top dress all those dead areas on a 1,500 square foot lot, you're looking at right around 15 yards of loom. And then if you mix that in, obviously, with the seed, starter, fertilizer, you're typically looking at anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500, depending on really the damage in the areas that need some help and attention. The only thing that seems to grow in these extreme conditions is weeds, right? So it's almost like insurance. You got to pay a little bit now, but it's going to prevent the headache and the extreme cost down the road
Yeah.
to make sure that you can kind of keep up with the appearance and the aesthetic of the lawn.